Let's go, my name's Dave Giesing. Welcome back to some more Escape from Tarkov post-wipe. What does that mean? A new patch just came out. We're fortunate enough that Battlestate Games gave us a press account. Meaning what, Dan? What are you going to do? We're going to show off some of the new gear, the new weaponry. In particular, we got that fresh new helmet. It's mod. You can mod it. You can put a GoPro on it if you want. I don't know if you can do that, but you can mod that up. But more importantly, we're going to go in with a fully kitted out AK-74N and an M4A1. Well, Dan, why would you do that? Why would you risk it? Because that's the life we lead. I'm super excited to jump into this. We don't have a map, so there's a bunch of new things if you haven't played this in a minute since the new update. If you have a map, then you can jump into you could pick your poison more or less. So let's go in this and buy a map. The therapist sells said maps. Let's go ahead and buy a custom map here. And I know what you're saying. Well, Dan, if you have everything in the game, why would you play it? It's a good question. But number two is we're going to be doing off like a few showcase episodes, I guess you could say, where we're going to use some special guns. But outside of that, the normal... Let's go. We can pick our entryway. We'll go boiler tanks. So I'm flying through this really quickly. So you get to pick where you want to come in from. Either from this area, and then I guess the way it works now is the exits are dynamic. So they move around. So we can't always go to our number one cubby hole to get out of here. Or you started at this end of the map, and all your exits are on this side. So I think for our sake, let's start on this side. Because if we get some good stuff... Ripperonis. Actually, let's start here. Because we're just trying to show this stuff off. That's the goal. So really what I was trying to say, look at this guy. Well, Dan, what about your main account? Are you going to continue to play that? Of course. I feel like we had a live stream where we addressed this. I spawned in and we had all this gear. I'm like, it doesn't feel right. So what we're going to do... as I'm just going to use this to show off and try some new guns, but we're going to play like we normally do. There'll be some videos on my normal account where we climb the ladder, if you will, of collecting all the goods and services. But I'm excited to jump into some more Tarky. It's been a little bit. People have sent me some tweets that, hey, Dan, where's Tarky? We're back in this. I took a few days off for the holidays, but if you could say we're dialed back in, I would say that you're properly correct. All right, so let's dial back in here. Super excited to jump it. Look, there's no excuses now. So here's a new thing in the upper right-hand corner. It tells you those are your extraction points. And with the smuggler's boat, there's like a time limit. So you have to go to smugglers. Once you get to smugglers, then it tells you, hey, you can extract after 15 minutes, etc., etc. Dan, why are you looting? That's the name of the game. We want all the loot. Really, to be honest, I don't know why we're looting, but we'll take this grenade. And we'll throw that one in there. That looks like a G.I. Joe grenade. All right. But to be honest, I really want to get out here. We're going to play a little loose. Because we're fully kitted out. I mean, who could stop us? Real question. No one's going to stop us. So I think we're silenced on here. We didn't really look too in depth, but let's inspect it real quick. What do we have on here? You've got an OKP7 sight and what is this? Hexagon Suppy. Let's go. It is like a weird sight. Look how it's like added on. It's not like native to the gun. It looks like someone like slapped it on with some Legos, but that's all right. But I'm sure that's how it is in real life. Okay, gunshots in here, or it's got to be in here. Oh, Dan, do you think that's fair? You're going in here with the suppied out gun. I mean, I do think it's fair. Can you imagine how happy that person would be if they killed us? There he is. All right. Sorry about that, buddy. Actually, look at that shot. Let's go. Where did that guy go? Sit yourself. Well, we could say that this gun's very deadly, or is it maybe just a person wielding it has finally unearthed the power that they so desired and needed. It's out here somewhere. Looks like a new truck. So I don't know. I think they've added some stuff on the maps. I know they've added a completely new map in Shorelines. But I hear there's currently some issues with it, so... He's going for the hatchet. Sit yourself. Dan, that wasn't your finest moment. Well, who's eating daisies and who's pushing up daisies? That's all I gotta say about that. Now, I will say, if I ever saw someone in the game kitted out like us, I mean, come on. What are you thinking? You gotta make your move. Ooh, we'll take that dog tag, though. That fresh. So I guess the dog tags are worth like more or less 2,500 a pop. But those are just scab life. So this is what I mean. It's like, you know, when you, I like the gun. There's literally, I mean, I'd have to go back and look. But very little recoil. I mean, could this be the best gun of all time? I don't know. Perhaps. We're stacking bodies. Devil Dog Gamer, when I get your dog tag, if you think I'm selling that, you're out of your mind. I'm keeping it. I'm framing it. I'm calling you out. No, Dan, don't call him out. He's actually really good at the game. But I'm just saying. We're on a hunting mission here. Goal is, we have one goal. Stack up bodies. Check our health here real quick. Oh, we're not even touched. I mean, we got into a 100%. They pumped us a bunch. But... man, with this armor. Too good. I know this is Scav Hideout over here. But I'm glad we spawned over here. I just feel like this is like Action Jackson over here. And I feel like anyone that shows up around here, see, we got issues, knows that they're in for a dogfight. Well, Dan, why don't you ever play a map outside of Customs? Customs is a good map. Factory's a good map. That's where my expertise lies. Well, how do you ever expect to get better? We'll play some new maps. We're just checking out the new gun. Should we check out our... what is this? Scopoed? M4A1. Full metal jacket. DT mount. I wish I knew what some of this stuff meant, but I'm glad we have it to sample. That way we know what luxury tastes like. We're out here on that Glock pistol budget in Saega. Look at this. Can you imagine when we actually get to this level? Just sitting people down. Look at that. Just a slight of the wrist. How many kills can you rack up? Challenge. Well, Dan, you can't just turn that challenge on and off, can you? Watch me. Because you know there's scabs there. Dial in. We're raiding this place. No, with a reckless abandon. I'm not even gonna lie, that scared me for a minute. Open it up. What's the doctor ordered? No one's in here. We're not interested in gear. We're interested in one thing. Sitting people down. Dan, why don't you go to the main bridge? Not a bad idea. Well, Dan, by playing with reckless abandon, do you think you're gonna hurt yourself in the long run? Now we're learning what the luxury taste buds are about. Got no movement out there. That's okay. Look at that. No one can hide from us. They don't dare hide from us. So here's a question. Since I got this helmet on, like, I wonder how many headshots it takes. Also, you gotta, I mean, I didn't give that guy his full due respect. I mean, he almost wiggled up into us and gave us a hatchet to the dome piece. Ooh, dead body. Multiples. We're on a trail of dead bodies. Dan, what was that blue hat? It was a Santa hat. Where is everyone? Dan, I thought you said you're going to play Loosey Goosey. We are playing. Have you ever seen me sprint this much? Let's do a quick run of the apartments here. Also, it's probably not a bad way to learn the new extraction points. Crossy. Shoot out a window here. Okay. Pretty quiet. I hear someone. Where they at? I hear him. Oh. Where's he at? No. Dan, why don't you heal up? This guy's about to get the pay dirt. Dan, get in here and heal. We got banged up, dude. He roughed us up. Legs gone. Dan, it's not always about the gear. It's about what you do with it. Get our head back in action here. Yourself. Well played, though, my dude. Well played. Maybe in another life when you weren't dealing with the most deadly shooter this side of Michigan. Now the question is, can we morphine our legs back in action? Let's go. Can we walk? Oh, we're full walking, boys. What's this one? That guy did some damage to us. I can respect it. Oh, let's go. What the heck? Boy, put him right in the sights. Well, Dan, you gotta dial in. How am I supposed to dial in? I guess there's a way to zero in page up or page down or something. Snipe him! Not even getting close to shooting him. Oh, let's go! Oh, Dan, that was so bad. What are you talking about? Go get it! Let's get up in the mix up here. Dan, why are you playing such savagery today? We can't jump over that. We gotta go all the way around, you scumbags. Alright, dial in. Dial in. Oh. Oh, who's shooting me? Shit. From where? How? Wait. Good thing we've got the old medipacks. Use the morphine. I mean, this is like kind of cheating, but at least we get a chance to show off some of the good stuff. Should we go for it? Gotta take a shot. Gotta take a shot. Can you imagine, though? Let's go! Let's go! I was just gonna say, can you imagine if we snipes? Get that out of here. This guy had some body armor. Oh, Dan, do you really think it's fair? Look, we've been given the tools. You still gotta know how to use them. T-fact, please. Oh, it's I-fact. Sorry. I mean, I would like to extract here just to see our kill counts on this. I think I don't know if how clear I was about it, but this is a completely separate account, so this will not affect any of my normal stash, etc., etc. What did this guy have? Ooh. Good for you. All right, so we had a little Saega action. What else? No dog tags. Just a random scav, okay. I feel like that guy was not a scav, though. Well, maybe that guy that turned the corner wasn't. Let's see if we can get to the reverse extraction points here. That would be the goal also. I guess he's up there forever. So, ooh, another dead body. Well, Dan, why aren't you looting it? Use the bandage, please. Are we bleeding out? Yeah. What is that? On painkillers. That's okay. I'm starting to understand how important G-Hills are in this game. Not just like medkits, but also like bandages. Stop the bleeding. Oh, Dan, didn't you know that from the beginning? No, I didn't really know it. I see you. Sit yourself. Dan, have you ascended in this game? I don't know. I'm just out here. Could we have made that shot without the scope? 100%. Just give us the gratata. All right, so let's see if we can find the smuggler's boat here. I think it's down this way. Get the zoomies out, please. Zoomies. Oh, we're a little banged up, aren't we? It's the last of our morphine. So I would not be taking this out in the open like this, but all right, we're a little too close. Where's he at? He's circling. He's circling. I wish I had a grenade. You do. I think he's on this side. Save yourself! Can you imagine all this loot? Someone's gonna have a field day. I promise them that. I think the smuggler's boat's down here somewhere. Can you imagine spawning into this game as a scav, maybe an early player, just going to pick up that loot? A little extra high society for you. This has got to be the smuggler's boat. Well, Dan, it's more of a capsule than a boat. Smuggles? I don't know why we don't have any smuggles there. I don't know if we'll be able to make it out. I mean, our legs are literally blown off. We're out of morphine, but tell me something I don't know. Thought I heard someone. There's also something called the crossroads, which I think we're all very close to everything we've just mentioned. Oh, we got a map. What are we thinking? All right, so ooh, it doesn't show us the locations here though, does it? I thought Smuggler's boat was somewhere down here. Maybe we just need to go up the coast a little bit. Let's give that the old college try. That's definitely not Smuggler's boat. Not one heck of a smuggler if he's freaking beached. I mean, we could go Smuggler's Cave. We could go Crossroads. I do want to down a few more people. Dan, that's the greed kicking in, is it? Is it the greed kicking in? Is this Crossroads? Nope. Alright, so let's see. I really want to see our stats. So I would guess Smuggler's boat is down this way. Question is, can we swim down there? I think we can. Or at least run the coastline all the way down. It's blocking us in. I guess not. All right, let's continue to mix it up here a little bit. How we doing G-Hills wise? We just got so our stamina is really, we're kind of banged up here. Well, Dan, you're lacking 2 ACLs, 2 MCLs, 2 tibias, 2 fibias, not to mention all your metatarsals. Well, I'm right there with you. Let's reload. I will say, when you don't have anything on the line, I mean, I guess it's stating the obvious. Like, my level of concern is probably 1/100th of what it normally is. But I wouldn't mind. Actually, let's do this. Let's some lucky soul. Just discard it right there. Do I have guns for this? I don't have any ammo for that. Alright, so we're just going to roll with this. If someone finds that, they deserve to keep it. Well, Dan, what happens if you get up close and in close quarters? Well, where else can we extract? Trailer park, crossroads, roof, roadblock. Ruaf. We gotta be close to one of these, but the problem is I have no clue what any of these extraction points remotely look like. So what we're gonna do, I wonder if we can just self rip here. And I'm gonna leave all these guns in the game. I feel like that'll be a good way to try out and keep track of what we've done. Ooh, there we go. This is the crossroads. We've done it. Ooh, I thought I was gonna leave that in there. Whoops. Let's just see our kills. How did we do? Survived, ton of XP. Yo, how bad? 1, 2, 3 players killed. 10 total. How many head counts? How many head? 7 headshots. I tell you, this is a great way to just boost your Tarky confidence. We'll come back. I'll be doing some sprinkling of, you know, showing off some new guns and doing our normal character runs. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have anything especial you want to see in the new Tarky patch, let me know, and I'll be sure to do a video if there's enough demand for it. If you guys enjoyed it, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. If you love to share with your friend, neighbor, enemy, fellow scav. And I'll see you guys next time.